G'day guys, welcome to Stay Awake, where I encourage everyone who's watching to stay awake to what's really going on in the world. So in this video I wanted to explore what is happening to Katy Perry. Although she's done some really eye-opening things in the past, something strange is going on with her recently. But before we go into that, let's take a quick look into her career choices so far, including some of the symbology in her music videos, her song lyrics, and quotes from her personally. The song that made Katy Perry rise to fame was her hit song I Kissed a Girl, which, as the title suggests, is about a girl experiencing a lesbian kiss. But let's look at the film clip and see what we can find. I have a still shot from 1 minute and 42 seconds where she's doing the secret sign. Here at 2 minutes and 9 seconds she's doing the one eye symbolism. 2:21 she's doing the one eye again. Then 1 second later she's doing this symbol again. Then 2:25, so just a couple of seconds after that she's doing it once again. Then at 2:39 is a Kesha still shot where she's showing the one eye with a chihuahua. Then at 2 minutes and 40 seconds she's doing what looks like a El Diablo sign. Then at 2:42, this looks like Kate Hudson, the actress. It's very similar to this picture. Just show them side by side. Could be her. Then this is at 1 minute. So now when we look at the Wikipedia for I Kissed a Girl, the song has sparked controversy with its homosexual themes. Perry has stated that its lyrics are about the magical beauty of a woman. The chorus actually popped into my head when I woke up. It was one of those moments where you hear artists talking about songs they get in dreams or in the middle of the night, so from other sources. I was like, wow, what an interesting subject matter to kind of pop in my head. And I didn't do anything with it for about 1.5 years. Then all of a sudden, at the very end of making my album, I literally had 2 days left in the recording studio with my producer. We just said, we're gonna finish it. It's so catchy because it won't get out of our heads. And in an interview for The New Gay, Perry describes the song to be about girls. She defends the lyrics saying, when we're young, we're very touchy-feely. Speak for yourself. We have slumber party sing-alongs, we make up dance routines in our pajamas. We're a lot more intimate in a friendship than guys can be. But it's not perverse, but just sweet. The song was partially inspired by Scarlett Johansson. Perry also stated that the lyrics were inspired by her friendship with a girl as a teenager, commenting that, I did kiss her, I was totally obsessed with her, she was beautiful, porcelain skin, and perfect lips. While Perry hasn't explicitly revealed the main person behind the inspiration of the song, Miley Cyrus has claimed it's about her. The music video for the song was released on May 16, 2008. Perry features then unknown Kesha in the music video.
You're doing really well now, but didn't you release a CD like almost 10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so I kind of sang about, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil. Because I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music.
When the thumb and 2 middle fingers are turned down and the index and the pinky are turned up, it signifies the horns of the goat and that the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost are in subjection to the devil. Here's the performer that does this sign. It's Amy Grant. We're going to look at some live footage now when Amy makes a guest appearance on Michael W. Smith's in-concert video. And we're going to take it frame by frame, and we're going to show you that Amy Grant is making not only the cornuto sign, but she is also doing a Wiccan moon sign. Now, watch very, very carefully. First, Amy's hand is down. Now it's moving up slowly. And right here is the Wiccan moon sign of Wiccan witchcraft. And we'll show you proof of that. Next, her hand goes up slowly. The Wiccan sign disappears, and she's doing the cornuto devil salute.
Okay, so now that we've seen where Katy began in her rise to fame, and we've looked at what she's done to get there and who she aspires to be, now let's look at what's happened in recent events.
Katy Perry is back. She's back with music, and she's here at the Grammys.
Did I leave? Should I
Well,
leave?
the music was on. There was a pause of new music for a moment.
Yeah, that's called taking care of your mental health.
And how'd that go?
Fantastic.
What'd you have to address?
And I haven't shaved my head yet.
I like your hair.
Thank you. It's like the last color in all of the Pantone books that I haven't done, so it's like my last resort.
By default, you had to be this blonde.
But no, it's got a wide range of feelings and emotions, and I just feel a little bit more conscious than I ever have, and like kind of worked out some of my worked through it, dug it out.
Oh, worldwide audience, and we got that.
Oh, sorry, I'm live. I still didn't stop swearing, obviously, but I'll never be on this show again. Goodbye, life.
No,
See you later.
No, you're.
I have one song called Bon Appetit that I love that is just like...
What's it about?
Oh, it's
It can't be as simple as...
sexual. It's
Okay.
pretty sexual.
It can't be as...
Actually, this is a WikiLeaks email found from one of the latest releases of Podesta's emails. As you can see, this woman called Marina Abramovic is inviting Podesta at podesta.com to come for dinner. Okay, now Podesta at podesta.com is actually Tony Podesta, who is John Podesta's brother. John Podesta is Hillary's head of campaign, and Tony Podesta is John Podesta's brother. Mary is John Podesta's wife. So here we have this satanic high priestess asking Tony, "Dear Tony, I'm so looking forward to the spirit cooking dinner at my place." Spirit cooking dinner probably has nothing to do with actually eating dinner and more to do with cannibalism and rituals involving blood and other bodily fluids. "Do you think you will be able to let me know if your brother is joining?" And then he just emails, "Are you in NYC Thursday, July 9th? Marina wants you to come to dinner, Mary." And the way that both these emails are so informally done, you know, there's no kind of explanation of what's going on, there's no explanation of who she is or anything like this, shows that they do have quite a close and casual relationship and that this is a normal thing that they do. Anyway, I want to show you something about Tony Podesta, John Podesta's brother. So here goes. So first of all, let me just read this. Jeffrey Dahmer loved to take Polaroids of his victims, he's a serial killer, in strange poses after he had killed them. And as you can see, the head has been cut off. Now, here is Podesta's brother's house. This is a photo that was taken by, I believe, Washington Post journalists when he was giving them a tour of his house. How lovely. If you can't see the similarities, please let me point them out to you. No head, no head. Bottom few ribs pointing out, bottom few ribs pointing out. Small buttock, small buttock. Legs, anatomically similar. Arms, anatomically similar. Very similar position, except it's hanging by the pelvis, whereas this one is lying on the bed. What I'm trying to show you here is that I believe that this man and this woman, Tony Podesta and his wife, are idolizing a serial killer.
Now, first of all, the first thing that we're going to realize is that what is she wearing here, folks? She's wearing the big butterfly, and it's got specific colors. It's blue and pink. And let's go over here, do a screenshot on what the pedophilia logos are. Once again, you guys have seen it. I've done this many times. Child Love. This is a blue and pink butterfly. She's got the same coloring, so that's a check.
And if I'm really honest, I get extremely paranoid and sit in the corner for 8 hours and go like this. Anyone else? But you know, actually, the whole reason I'm telling you about my garden is because I actually thought I'm going to take my garden on the road this time.
All right, so the other thing I want to ask you folks about is this sunflower right here. It's she makes a reference to the sunflower. I don't know what it can mean, to be honest with you, and I need to do more research on it. I'm in a time constraint tonight, so I wasn't able to do that. But there's got to be a reason why they have that big sunflower there. Y'all are smart. You can help me out here. Now I'm going to move on a little bit. I'm going to forward it and just get to some of the good stuff, or bad stuff, actually.
There must be something in the water here, huh? Let's see what I can grow in Auckland. Y'all, your water grows you pizza? Hold on, let's see this. This is a big pie. Oh my gosh. It's a pepperoni pizza. And it's like the thin crust. It's like the kind you have to put on a napkin because it's so oily. I love that. You want this pizza? You actually want to know the truth? I can do it a little oversure right now. We're cool with each other, right? Hold on. Listen, kids. There's something that happens. They don't tell you about it. But when you get a little bit older, your body starts to change. You think it's funny? One day you wake up and you just go to your regular scheduled appointment with your Chinese medicine doctor. And he says, you're allergic to gluten. So I can no longer eat this pizza, so I have to give this pizza to you. Do you want this pizza? You do. If you want this, you sure? You're gonna have to come up on stage and get this pizza. Hold on. We got it.
Stop. What do we got here, folks? What's this little girl wearing? What is that emblem? What is that? Well, if you've been here before on this channel, you know what it is. It is the little boy lover pedophilia symbol. Let's go back and look at that again. Yep, blue. Sure does seem like that, doesn't it, folks? I'm not losing my mind here. They've been talking about this for a while. It's in your face. In your face. Let's go on. I'll leave the link, folks, so you can watch this whole thing yourself. But
Hi? How do you spell it? M-H-A-I. That is so unique, unusual, and different. It's so beautiful. Do you know what it means? Does it have a meaning? Just like cool, beautiful, and rad, different? Yeah. How old are you, 5? 10. You're in the double digits world? Like really important. Do you like pizza? Yes. I saw you looking, actually, down there. I saw you being pop star. Do you have pizza parties with pop stars often? No. Okay. Just checking.
Pizza parties with celebrities. Wow. Pop stars.
Oscar goes to Katy Perry.
Where's my ladies at? This was never the way I planned. Not my intention. I kissed a girl. Taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong. It felt so right.
So I sold my soul to the devil. So I sold my soul to the devil. So I sold my soul to the devil.
So I sold my soul to the devil.